Hello everyone, this is my media literacy presentation task. In the first part, I'm going to introduce the two videos of Adam Ruins Everything, and I'm going to analyze them. And last of all, I'm going to compare and contrast these two episodes of the series. First of all, Adam Ruins Everything is a comedic educational series hosted by Adam Conover, which reveals most of misconceptions of well-known stuff. The main idea is that it debunks common myths using humor, evidences, and expert opinions. The first episode is Adam Ruins Hollywood. It's about myths of Oscar and the concept of the star system of Hollywood. Adam ruins it by using historical facts, humor, and expert opinions. For example, he uses Kalina Longworth, who is a historical person in Hollywood, uh, that her opinion about Oscars, that she said that Oscars are more about marketing, and this is the ethos part, ethos technique. For logos technique, he uses logical arguments and statistics like bias voting campaigns and uh, millions of money that are spent on for your consideration campaigns and manipulations. And the pathos is that he shows an explanation. He shows an example of Lawrence, who is the first movie star whose life was fully controlled and manipulated by Hollywood. And this is a photo of this episode. Adam Ruins Wild West is the second episode I am going to analyze. It is about myths of American Wild West, that Wild West is known as freaking gunfights and the portrayal of cowboys. And Adam ruins it by using humor and factual evidences. He uses historian Richard White's historical context about Wild West, and he uses examples of statistics that there are rare recorded gunfights in the West in the old days. As pathos, he shows difficult lives of black cowboys and Chinese railroad workers. So it's not like the Wild West and the West, that there are really hard lives, such as cowboys and railroad workers, that the lives and the portrayal of the cowboys is full of lies. And this is a image of the episode. To compare and contrast, as every episode in the series, they both use humor, they both use factual information, and they have strong ethos and Legos techniques. They really have strong examples as Legos. The main difference is that Adam Ruiz Hollywood episode is about entertainment industry, and Adam Ruiz Wild West episode is about historical misconception. And this is the part two. There is introduction to it, influence of betting, visual scandal, fixed matches, aspect two, visual example one, example two, visual conclusion and references. So my Adam Ruins Everything topic is unveiling the dark side of football and how betting and fixed matches ruin the beautiful game. There is a famous saying about football that all we know about the game is the ball is rounded. But nowadays it's not correct. This saying means that we only can make predictions about the match, and there is no exact information beforehand. But nowadays, betting influences the match, how much money and mafia really impact the game. And there are many manipulations and circulations to affect the game. and they are really ruining the beautiful game. And there is a America's sports betting boom about how sports betting amount increased in years, and 30% of this money is on football. So many, many money were paid, and people were bribed. And there is a betting scandal in world. There was a betting scandal in world. Many players such as Tonali Zaniolo Tony and their players for real teams bet on themselves to foul, card, shoot, and they won lots of money. And they are players that can really change a game, and betting on themselves is another example of how betting influences the football world. So these players were all suspended from the game for like 8 matches, 2 years, 8 months, 1 year, depending on how much they played on themselves, how much they bet on themselves. The other topic is about the football. Is there are fixed matches? Nowadays, football means money. And people will do anything for money. So they even ruined the football. There are many methods to fix matches, such as bribing players and referees, offering them money, manipulating the referee, threatening them, and there's a huge example of player bribery in Chinese Premier League. It is recorded that Son Jun-ho was had accepted the money to lose the game, and he was investigated. Then he was found guilty, and he was banned from the game. Another example is Chaibo, a referee. This is an example of referee manipulation in the game. And it was detected that Chaibo had fixed and cheated in many matches as a referee, as a game-changing man. He holds up every decision on the game, and he had cheated. So he was banned from for life as a referee, and he will never be a referee again. And another big incident about this fixed matches topic is Ivan Bebek incident in Fenerbahçe versus Braga match in Europa League. Fenerbahçe was really ripped in this game, and Braga was gifted the win with many red cards. I mean, with many wrong decisions. Right? Known, there is a worldwide known scandal in football. It is known as Juventus case or the Calciopoli scandal. It was reported that Juventus had illegal relations between football clubs, referees, and football officials aimed at manipulating match outcomes. Juventus offered people money and bribed many referees and players and clubs. Eventually, Juventus was relegated and to Serie A, to Serie B. Although Juventus won the league with huge differences below other teams, they couldn't win the title. The trophy was given, but then they had to give it back because it was detected that Juventus was cheating. So Juventus was relegated that year in 2006. Most players left the club. Juventus had to be rebuilt in Serie B. To sum up, nowadays football is all about money. There are many campaigns about money like UEFA Super League project. There are still going on fixed matches. Betting on football matches really affect the game. And football is a huge marketing place. So people will do anything for money. So why not ruin the beautiful game? And there